Welcome to the FMLS Market Intel Report. I'm Leslie Appleton Young, FMLS Chief Economist. With the January 2026 data in the books, I'm going to dig into the market for the greater Atlanta area and see how the new year is starting. Recall the forecast for 2026 is a cautious optimism for more sales as slower price appreciation, stronger income growth, and more properties for sale make the market more attractive for buyers. NAR's pending home sale report for December was confirmation that cautious is the operative word. They reported a 9.3% month-to-month drop with declines in every region and a 3% drop over last year. Whether this is a one-month aberration or the start of an underlying trend, only time will tell. Looking at our local markets, January was, quite frankly, a bit disappointing. Atlanta posted 2,079 closed sales, down 11.3% from January last year. In fact, this is the lowest number since at least 2013. Inventory, while growing at a much slower pace, is still up 6.7% year over year and also approaching pre-pandemic levels. Slower market momentum was also seen in months of supply, reaching 3.3, and days on market, rising to 39, both the highest for a January in the last 10 years. The average sales price for Greater Atlanta was $545,580, up 3.3% over last year. Finally, pending sales were down 6% compared to last year, mirroring national trends. One factor I should mention is the impact of Winter Storm Fern that hit a large part of the South and East Coast near the end of January. And as is often the case in Atlanta, the impact of snow flurries and low temperatures was much less severe than the anticipation of a major snow event that failed to materialize. As they say, it is all relative. Even so, closings and openings could well have been delayed. So we have a market with significantly more properties for sale, moderate to flat price appreciation, and fewer sales. Underlying these trends is the basic fact that there are significantly more sellers in the market than there are buyers. Redfin has been tracking these data since 2013, and the numbers are startling. In December, there were 1.34 million buyers nationwide, the lowest level on record, while the number of sellers was an estimated 1.97 million. In Atlanta, Redfin estimates that there were 37,940 sellers and only 20,975 active buyers. Let that sink in. Sellers outnumber buyers by more than 80%. Related to this imbalance is the large number of cancellations. Home buyers are skittish due to stubbornly high housing costs, layoffs, and mounting economic and political uncertainty. With more properties to choose from and qualifying often on a razor's edge, buyers have more options and motive to back out as the closing process moves forward. Redfin reported that in December, over 40,000 home purchase agreements were canceled nationwide. That's 16.3% of homes that went under contract that month. Atlanta has the distinction of being the metro area with the highest share of cancellations at 22.5%. This means that 1 in 5 home sales in Atlanta fell through in December. Noted Redfin, high housing costs and rising inventory have made home buyers more selective. Home sellers outnumber buyers by a record margin, meaning the buyers who are in the market have options and may walk away if they believe they can find a better or more affordable home. Also related to the buyer-seller imbalance has been the increase in seller concessions on transactions that do close. These could include covering buyer closing costs, funds for repairs, or even mortgage rate buydowns. The most recent data from Redfin found that 44% of sellers provided some type of concessions. In Atlanta, the share was even higher at 61%. Note to sellers, buyers have more leverage in the market today than in the recent past. In a buyer-friendly competitive market, sellers need to hit the market at an attractive price with a property in top condition. Take a look at market intel on the FMLS website to access the most current market statistics. They are updated weekly. If you're interested in resources relative to our market dynamics and want to dive into local markets, we've got you covered. For FMLS Market Intel, this is Leslie Appleton Young, wishing you a happy Valentine's Day. May love find you. See you next time.